over the years, have you in your industry been asked to become more efficient?
Yes,
Have you provided more efficiency?
absolutely.
To what degree?
Well, we actually have a research and development wing of the retail fuel industry where we're now we are installing 90% efficient oil heat, which is now bioheat in Connecticut, right? Because we require that blend that we supported. So we have seen huge strides. When I came here, we were in the low 80s. And there's actually, and I didn't touch on this because I didn't have enough of my 3 minutes, but in the efficiency standard section, it looks like we're repealing entirely all the minimum efficiencies for oil heat, natural gas, and propane equipment. And there's no, and I look over and over to see where's it being added back in, and I don't see it coming back. So there's no efficiency standards if this passes in this form from the way I read it.
And as Representative Piscopo mentioned, it seems to me from this bill and the bill last year that the goal is to get rid of natural gas when it's such a large percentage of our generation. The only way to even think about that is nuclear. Renewables, they're going to be a small percentage. I think we can learn from Germany and Great Britain that they started closing down plants and they ended up having to build offshore liquid natural gas barges. They had to refire coal plants because they couldn't keep the lights on. So I think we need to be more efficient, but we need to look at every means of keeping the lights on. And it seems like we talk about storms and climate, and everyone wants to make sure that we're as resilient as possible. But by sitting here today, I don't think we're going to write legislation to stop storms.
The only proven method whatsoever to reduce cost to consumers and reduce emissions, there is only one proven way to accomplish that, and that is through conservation, not conversion, not choosing winners and losers in fuel.
We want affordability. We were all out in the campaign trail 6 months ago. Everyone's screaming because they can't afford to live here. Businesses are closing. The IGA in one of my towns, their electricity bill went up 4 times. So therefore their groceries go up too. We're building modular nukes and putting them on submarines. Let's build modular nukes and put them and have them power our towns and have an all-out approach, like you're saying. But I think we've asked you to do this, as you mentioned. The conversions to natural gas, where I think it was how many years ago that the state urged it?
11 years ago.
11 years ago. Now they're going to pull that rug out. I think it's an all-out approach, and we just have to find a way. Connecticut's becoming so unaffordable. And when I mentioned to the commissioner that, yeah, well, heat pumps great, but I think heat pumps are huge draws of electricity, and they're great, but she wants the ratepayers to pay for that too. And it went on to talking about savings and everything. But the real question is, you're going to make everyone else pay for these things. And our goal, and I hope everyone's goal, is for more affordable, clean electricity. And it's just like you mentioned, renewables are 4 to 5 times more expensive.
Every time the state has the fad fuel of the day, they find out some years down the road that they've made a mistake.
We want clean energy, we want affordable energy, and we don't want to put people out of business and drive them out of our state. So thank you.